Hi ladies, you are here with Sandra. We're here, it is Tuesday night, to go through the new delivery of Caroline Kilkenny. We all love Caroline Kilkenny, it is an Irish designer, and you are going to hear a lot of drilling behind me, so we're going to try and keep going because otherwise we're not going to get the 5 of 5 done because this drilling is going on all day with the new arrival of Topshop. It's all happening downstairs. Exciting, but hard work, so I'll try and raise my voice when that drawing starts. So let's talk about this fabulous dress with Caroline Kilkenny. Really delighted to see her coming through with some prints this season because we're very much into this jewel tones. However, they are very popular, but a print is lovely and refreshing as well. But the real gem in this outfit is the cut. It is such a beautiful cut. It is very, very elegantly made, very strategic in where her ruching is, her placement of pockets, etc. And that's exactly what we need. So first of all, the obvious one is this lovely feather detail coming down here. Caroline has used a lot of feathers on her trimming on her pockets over the last few seasons. So this one obviously is just coming off one shoulder. We have a little kind of indent here, so you can see there's kind of this little panels filled in here. Then we have a slight drop shoulder on this one, so a little bit more sort of sloping down here, and you're a little bit more shelved off here with the feathers taking the coverage over another wee bit. We're nipped right into the waistband, really good heavy material there, and that ruching is structured and is sitting in one place. Your pocket placement is just nicely across that roundest part of the tummy. Again, very strategic, and then that lovely length as well, ladies. It is just completely filled in at the back. No surprises there for us, and it is all about the cut in this beautiful dress. Gorgeous for those autumn winter weddings, perfect for mother the brides and mother the grooms too. A nice refreshing change, especially if you're leading into tuxedos, or maybe your mother the groom and there's tuxedos. This is a lovely change for that. We've kept our details very simple with the hat nature here. We've got that veil. You can bring that veil right down if you want to give it a little bit more mystery and mystique. Otherwise, we've kept it simple. Black shoe, black bag, and we put a little bit of colour into our diaper cairn drop earring there. So ladies, the dress is $349. New season, Caroline Kilkenny. So ladies, this dress is another beautiful spin on that print. So we're seeing that sort of high-waisted column skirt come down through this. So, and then you've got that blues on kind of top half, and this is all the one, it is a dress. So we're getting the lovely flow of fabric here, really soft, sort of shimmery satin material, nice strong shoulder, nice kind of billowy sleeve, and then that kind of high kind of sort of victory waistline as well, and then the column skirt right the way down, and note the longer length in that, again bringing you kind of into that 1920 style. And then you have your beautiful sash belt. You could tie that to the back if you wish, or you can have it at the front, whichever which way you want. You can tie it in a bow, whatever you suit, whatever you think. There's really no plan or no specific way to do that. Then we have got our additions. It's just our accent colour with that pink on our little matching shoe and bag in that beautiful shade. Again, apologies about the noise, and we have that nice little hairband, keeping it nice and contemporary and young. So ladies, that is dress number 2. Again, there's no surprises there at the back. It is just normal, buttoned and zipped right up. So guys, this dress is $325.95. So ladies, you may have seen this dress as well on some of the other models. It is just stunning. I think I maybe have shown it to you in a different colour as well, but it is just a showstopper. The rosette, most people love it. The odd person's like, I don't know. Personally, I love it. I think it gives it the wow factor because it is just a very simple green dress with long sleeves, and then this little rosette just takes it up to the next stage. So it is really well made like the others. Pocket placement, notice here, just in that round part of the tummy. We've got a nice V, so really flattering on the bust line as well. Those 3/4 length sleeves, adding a little bit of glamour, and in addition as well taking you into those autumn winter events, and that beautiful column skirt and say the pockets. So this little rosette is literally just at the front. It doesn't carry around there to the back, it's just plain at the back and zipped up. So we've obviously given it a bit of drama with the most amazing hat nature. just adding height into the body. And we have the most gorgeous little shell bag, as well as the black peep toes in suede. So ladies, a little showstopper by Caroline Kilkenny, probably one of my favourite dresses this season as well, $299.95. So ladies, this is the same as dress number 2, only we have a simple pattern. So everything on top is exactly the same. This one's slightly bigger fitting as well to them more structured ones. And then we've got that kind of victory skirt as well. So a slight colour change in the bottom of this, but it's meant to be. So it's just a brighter kind of pink from the bottom. I don't know if the camera picks up on that. And then you have that lovely sash detailed again. So ladies, what we've done, we've had a nice fun little hair piece here. I don't know, you mightn't see it only until I come up close. It's like that double tiered halo hairband. Not for everyone, but we thought we'd put it on anyway and let you see it. Then a lovely Diaper Cairn gold drop, and then we've got our little ombre cocktail bag with the pink shoes. So this dress, ladies, as the first one, is $325.95. So ladies, I have left the most beautiful colour for you for last. This is a colour you all love. It is that royal blue, and it is a stunning dress. A new style as well for Caroline. So yes, we're getting the V-neck, we're getting the fitted bodice, but we're getting this sort of sash belt. So it's got the lovely, the same kind of detail from the other belt you've seen, only we've got this little brooch clasp which just pulls it in. And then we have an A-line skirt. So it is a soft, flowy fabric. So there's lots of movement in this dress. And then we're also getting that lovely soft shoulder and that long elevated sleeve, which adds a nice elegance to it. All these dresses are giving me 1920s, 1930s kind of vibe to them. You can see the design element in that. The dresses are exceptionally well made. From the lining inside and out, you know you're wearing a designer dress, a really beautiful designer dress, and Irish as well. So ladies, again, like the others, there's no surprises at the back. It's just beautifully designed, nicely finished, and just zipped right up the back. So this dress is a really good price at $299.95. The most stunning dress for Mother the Bride or Mother the Groom, and a really good price point as well. We've put a little matching hairband on this one, like the others, and you've got your little accessories with a colour match on there, and a different, that little earring as well is going with that with the gold. A lot of you may ask about the hairbands. So hairbands are still very, very big this year. The hairbands are more contemporary. So for those Mother the Brides, Mother the Groom, you go, I don't want to look like a Mother the Bride and Mother the Groom. Well, a simple change from going from a hat into a hairband or into a different sort of thing on your head will kind of take you away from that more traditional Mother the Bride. Now, there is nothing more show-stopping than a big, big hat, but we see more people leaning into those more hat neaters, a little hairband like this, because people want to look less traditional. That will come back, and I say there still is that customer, but that little hairband is around. And if you're looking to get something to take you into that non-sort of stereotypical Mother Bride, Mother the Groom, then maybe do consider a hairband or a little hat meter with a veil or something like that. So ladies, on that note, I'm going to leave you and let you enjoy those pieces from Caroline Kilkenny. As I always say, any questions, please do pop them below, and any questions on any of the things you've seen tonight, and any questions on the designer. And as always, if you know anyone who has a special occasion coming up, do tag them or even share the post if you can. And that will also help our algorithm, and it also gives us the information that allows us to see what videos you're engaging with the ones you like and you want to see more of. So that's giving us all information, 360 degrees of information when you engage. So ladies, on that, thank you, as you always do support me, and I really do appreciate it. And we do read every single comment. We really do. Everyone on the private group and on the main page. So your feedback is always noted as well. And I really am always very supportive of your lovely comments and support for me. So thank you on that. I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening.